Hello everyone, I'm back, finally, Doug with the Tualatin Library, here to finally bring you some trivia. I've got 3 rounds of trivia for you today, each with 8 questions. I'm back after a air quality related hiatus, here to bring you some trivia goodness on your lovely Saturday evening. So let's get right into it. Round 1, gonna read you all the questions as usual, and then pause, do whatever you need to do, because I'm going into the answers afterward. Round 1 is called What's New? And new is spelled N-U. And all the answers for this round begin with the letters N-U. Let's go. Number 1, it can be a place for young children or a place to buy plants. Easy peasy, right? Just getting you warmed up. Number 2, in a fraction, it goes above the line. In a fraction goes above the line. And number 3, in 1946, Hans Frank, Rudolf Hess, and Fritz Sauckel were among those convicted of war crimes in this city. Famous war crime trials in 1946. Which city? Number 4, this large semi-aquatic rodent can be found in large numbers in the lower Columbia and Willamette rivers. A large semi-aquatic rodent. And number 5, invented in the 1950s by a Cornell University food scientist, these were originally called Chicken Krispies. Delicious. Number 6, in May, several years ago, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had their royal, one of these. The royal what? And number 7, the top one there is the Mother Superior. I should say the top rank at one of these is the Mother Superior. So a place where you might find someone with the rank of Mother Superior is a better way of phrasing that. And number 8, if your street address is 1234 and you were born 5678, this ology has a lot to say about you. A study that has to do with numbers. A ology. Okay, and now we are going into round 2. Round 2 is all about Robin Hood, the famous rob the rich, give it to the poor, heroic figure and bandit. Number 1, remember the sheriff who battled Robin Hood, and it makes sense that Sherwood Forest is in this British Shire. This British Shire is where Sherwood Forest is. Number 2, some stories say that this member of Robin Hood's merry men was 7 feet tall. 7 feet tall, this infamous Robin Hood merry man. Number 3, in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Christian Slater was Will Scarlet to his Robin Hood. This actor, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Number 4, Peter Pan, Robin Hood, and Captain Hook lived fairy tale lives on this recently concluded ABC TV show. Okay, number 5. Originally a character in Mayday games and traditional English folk dances, she became Robin's girlfriend. Robin Hood's girlfriend, number 5. Number 6. English barons forced this royal enemy of Robin Hood to sign the Magna Carta. Signing the Magna Carta, this royal enemy of Robin Hood. Number 7, Errol Flynn played Robin Hood in The Adventures of Robin Hood, filmed in what decade of the 20th century? What decade did Errol Flynn play Robin Hood? And last but not least, number 8, Mel Brooks's 1993 film Robin Hood had this subtitle. Mel Brooks's Robin Hood, also known as ... And alright, round 3, summer sports, just as summer's wrapping up. Maybe you can squeeze some in now that you can actually go outside, sort of. Number 1, the nickname of this Major League Baseball team is the Bronx Bombers. Major League Baseball team, the Bronx Bombers, better known as? And number 2, for the 2 pieces of equipment used, this 12-letter word is another name for windsurfing. The name, 12 letters long, based on the 2 pieces of equipment you need to do it. What is it called? And number 3, soccer's Men's World Cup took place in Russia, while the Women's World Cup was hosted in this country in 2019. Okay, number 4. Take to the river this summer in this, from the Inuit language, meaning boat of skins. A boat made of skins, also known as in the Inuit language. And number 5, this Grand Slam held at the Billie Jean King National Tennis Center starts annually on the last Monday in August. This Grand Slam, what is it called? And number 6, Misty May Traynor and Kerri Walsh Jennings won 3 successive Olympic gold medals in this summer sport. And 7, shooting this while surfing is riding with part of the wave overhead surrounding you. What is that called? This part of the wave surrounding you when you're shooting while surfing. And number 8, in golfing slang, to use a Texas wedge is to use this club while not on the green. A Texas wedge, better known as what type of club used when not on the green? Okay, going back to what's new, I'm going to give you guys some answers. So if you need to pause, go back, re-listen, go for it. Because here we go. A place for young children or where you can buy plants, a nursery. A fraction goes above the line is the numerator. And in 1946, several people were some of those accused of war crimes in Nuremberg, the Nuremberg trials. And the large semi-aquatic rodent found in the Columbia and Willamette, the nutria. I've never seen one. I think they're kind of cute actually, which is unpopular opinion. 1950s amazing revolution in food science, originally called Chicken Krispies, nuggets, chicken nuggets. Thank God they were invented. Number 6, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had their royal nuptials. Their nuptials, fancy way of saying they got hitched. And the top rank at one of these is the Mother Superior, a nunnery. Nunnery. And if your address is 1234 and you were born 5678, you might be interested in what numerology has to say about you, the study of numbers in this particular context. And Robin Hood. Sherwood Forest is in this British Shire, Nottingham. And some stories say this merry man was 7 feet tall, Little John. It's one of those ironic nicknames, you know. And Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Robin Hood played by Kevin Costner opposite Christian Slater. And Peter Pan, Robin Hood, Captain Hook lived fairy tale lives on Once Upon a Time, ABC TV show, Once Upon a Time. And Robin Hood's girlfriend, Maid Marian. And English barons forced Robin Hood's royal enemy to sign the Magna Carta. This is King John I. And Errol Flynn played Robin Hood in the 1930s, more specifically 1938. And Robin Hood, the Mel Brooks film, better known as Robin Hood Men in Tights. All right, and round 3, summer sports. The Bronx Bombers, better known as the Yankees, New York Yankees. And this sport, also known as windsurfing, sailboarding. And the Women's Soccer World Cup was held in France, 2019. And known as a boat of skins in the Inuit language, this is a kayak. Yeah. And a Grand Slam held at the Billie Jean King National Tennis Center is the US Open. And Misty May Traynor and Kerri Walsh Jennings won 3 consecutive gold Olympic medals in beach volleyball. And shooting while surfing, riding with this part of the wave overhead surrounding you, the tube, when you're curled up in the tube, shooting the tube like a bullet. And a Texas wedge is when you use a putter when you're not on the green. So there you go. Maybe you learned something. And it's good to be back with our Saturday trivia. Thank you all for your patience. And barring another horrific firestorm, I will be back next Saturday with 3 more rounds of trivia. And in the meantime, I hope everyone is staying safe. Hope everyone is doing well. And I will be back soon. Doug with the Tualatin Library. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.